welcome back to Hawkeye Skunk Works and bow season here in eastern Iowa. That's the middle of October, and this is my first day out this year. And so I got all my stuff piled on me here. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 71 degrees, a little overcast, a little windy, humidity's not terrible. So we're gonna walk in here and pull the cards out of my trail cams on my way. I actually got my laptop in my bag with me so I can pull the images off those. It's one of the benefits having being in a ground blind. I can do things like that. So, and yeah, like I mentioned before, I'm in a ground blind because the area that I hunt is creek line, and most of the trees are just kind of scraggly little trees. It's never really been manicured for deer hunting, so there's not really any great trees to put a tree stand up in. So shot a deer out of the ground blind last year, had a lot of good images on the trail cam so far. We'll pull those, we'll take a look, and I'll catch up with you once I get back in the blind. Hey guys, well I'm back in the ground blind. Well, back first time. Just checked out the pictures from my trail cams, and lots of bucks this year. A couple of fairly decent sized, one good size for this farm from what I'm used to in the past seeing out here. So yeah, we're out here. It's warm. It's probably way too warm to be out here. But actually it might have been at least this warm, maybe not a little bit warmer last year when I shot my little 4-point. So well, let me show you around outside of the ground blind. We got corn off to the west of us still. It needs to come out, but it didn't seem to affect their traffic patterns on the trail cams. So yeah, this is I got one trail cam right there, trail cam. And one further down, I shot my buck last year out of this window here. So yeah, this is depending on how this year goes. I'm not sure when you'll see this video. I'll probably compile a bunch of stuff together, and yeah, as you can see, I'm all in black because the inside the blind is black. So yeah, here's fingers crossed. Lord willing, we'll get a big buck down this year, so stay tuned. Thanks a lot. Day 2 bow hunting in Iowa on Hawkeye Skunk Works. It's actually a week later than the last clip. I was going to go last Sunday afternoon, but it ended up being like in the low 80s out here, and that just ain't going to happen. So, cooled down a little bit this week. As you can see, today is absolutely beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky, and yeah, got out a little bit later than I would like to today. We're selling our house, so we're trying to get ready for open houses, and so been busy with that. Went out to lunch and ate myself silly on Mexican food, so I'm bloated and tired, and the Hawks lost today, so you know, first world problems, right? Anyway, well, here's hoping for the best, fingers crossed. Lord willing, we'll see something nice to take a shot at today. Stay tuned. Hey guys, okay, so back in the car after the end of day 2, and it was a good day. I pulled some more pictures off my trail cams, and I think I've decided on the buck, at least thus far, what I'm going to hope for this year, and I believe that I saw him tonight. It was already after sundown,
In Iowa, you get a half hour after the time set for sundown. So sun was past the horizon, a little backlit. Like I said, I think it was him, but came from the opposite direction of what the trail cams have been saying, and kind of took a different path out in the field. He was with another little spike buck, and no idea I was in the blind, no idea whatsoever. So finally, he stopped. I got a draw on him, and I think I came up a little bit short, is what happened. The ground blind sometimes is kind of like I don't know, it's like a sensory deprivation tank sometimes for me, and it's hard for me to kind of get a gist on distance. And like I said, it was too dark. My rangefinder wouldn't have really picked up a real accurate range. So I used my 20-yard pin. I probably should use my 30, maybe in between 30 and 40. I'm going to go look for my arrow tomorrow afternoon. The field was already tilled up, and the angle of the hill and stuff, I'm hoping I'll be able to find the arrow sitting there. I don't think it really would have gone too far into the up into the dirt, and then maybe I can get a rangefinder out back at my blind, figure out what my distance was, and see where I went wrong there. But any day you see a deer is a day that's better than not seeing a deer. So I was getting ready to pack up at time, and I looked down, another big old body's coming at me. It was a little spike buck, so I had to sit back down, wait another 10, 15, 20 minutes for him to go on by and pack my stuff up and leave. So plan is to go back out tomorrow afternoon again, and we'll see what happens. As always, thanks for checking out the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Check out our other social media, our Facebook pages at Hawkeye Skunk Works, and our Twitter feed, Hawkeye Skunk W, or hashtag Hawkeye Skunk Works. And yeah, got a question, drop us a line, give us some feedback. I appreciate you checking us out. Have a good night. Thanks.